Sports Nights with Jorge.
All right, family footballs, get ready for tonight. Big showdown tonight between the Gators and the Hurricanes. Once again, thank you for joining on Sports Night with Jorge once again, guys. This is going to be a great matchup tonight. I just can't wait. We're only a couple minutes away from kickoff, and hopefully we see a good one tonight. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are having a nice, lovely Saturday. Do have a lot to talk about, but I'm going to concentrate on college football tonight. Let me give you some scoreboard earlier today. We had Florida State actually beating Kent State, number 7 Florida, 66-10, under 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Auburn and Oklahoma, it's Oklahoma up 22-17 in the fourth with 2:57 remaining. These are top 25 teams. You got Notre Dame beating Purdue 35-22, and that's in the second quarter with 7 seconds left. You have Georgia Tech, number 18, beating Temple 28-14. That's in the third with 9:18 remaining. And just started Missouri and South Carolina. They're in the first quarter scoreless. Tonight, you got number 9 Illinois and number 19 Indiana. Georgia State versus Vanderbilt tonight at 7:30. Louisiana and LSU at 7:45. San Houston State versus Texas tonight at 8 o'clock. Late night will be Michigan State versus USC, who ranked 25th. That's 11 p.m. Now here's earlier final. Texas Tech beat Utah 34-10. We have Tennessee beating UAB 56-24. We have Oregon beating Oregon State 41-7. Mississippi, number 13, beat Tulane 45-10. We also had Michigan beat Nebraska 30-27. That's the final. Then we're waiting for the UM and the Gators. So join in. I'm live. So if you guys want to join in college football, it's going to be fun tonight. Let's see what the Gators have for the Hurricanes, because the next game we play is Florida State. And they're looking good tonight, 66-10 over Kent State. So once again, I want to thank those that have subscribed to the channel. Give me the thumbs up, the like. I appreciate it, guys. Listen, it's going to be a heck of a game tonight, guys. Gators, man, rivalry, man. These games I love, especially Florida State when they come in. Now we have the Gators. We had South Florida last week, so bring them in. We're ready this year. I guess it's going to be our year, so I can't wait. So I'm waiting for kickoff, and I'll let you guys know in a few minutes. I do have the scoreboard in the bottom. As you see, the Hurricanes are 3-0, and the Florida Gators are 1-2. They had a tough loss against LSU last week, so. But let's see. And let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat, because I just put a new mixer in, a new mic, and this big earphones here. I just hope I don't have to hear myself somewhere. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. All right, let me get here. Give me a second. Now that sounds better. I had an echo in the background somewhere. If you guys can hear me. Hopefully tonight we have no video difficulties, no audio difficulties. I actually worked on my studio today. We had, like I said, Wi-Fi issues. Hopefully that's fixed. And then I started minimize as much as I can. This side right here, as you see, it's going to be my desk when I work for updates and things like that. Hopefully, when football starts tomorrow, any injury reports, anything that's going on the NFL, I'll let you guys know. But tonight's college football, so can't wait. See what Beck could do with the Gators tonight. Listen, the Gators not a bad team, guys. Only because they're 1-2, don't think they're a bad team. They're not a bad team. So I guess the Gator defense is going to bring it in tonight. Just the UM's going to have to capitalize and run the ball. And Beck don't turn over the ball. That's it. That's the key thing on this game. So I'll be here probably the whole game. See how this works. I'm hoping like my scoreboard shows up tonight. I mean, who knows? My scoreboard, and hopefully everything works out. And then my new mixer, like I said, it came in, so I hooked it up, and hopefully it sounds good. It does have voice changes, but I'm not going to do that. It is funny. It is very funny. So we have Oklahoma up 22-17 against Auburn, and that's the game they're showing right now. So I guess they're waiting till that game finish so they can show the University of Miami. So, all right. God, they got a bunch of games tonight. I hope you guys having a lovely Saturday, guys. It's the weekend. Enjoy your weekend with your family, your friends. All right, now they're showing Kent State highlights against Florida. God, Florida tearing up 66-2. It's probably a final already. Yeah, 66-10 over Kent State. Crazy Warrior. Grizzly. Hello, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Thank you for joining in. But yeah, so I had this new setup. Hopefully this works. Got this big. I don't like it because I look like a freaking robot with this, man. It's so huge. I'm waiting for the game to start, guys. So I'll let you guys know in a few minutes. I guess they're waiting for the other game to finish before we start. But let me give you some stats between Florida and Miami. In point score, Miami's 40.3, 26 in the lead allowed, and Florida is 27. That's 80th in the league. Total yards, 390 for Florida, 481 for Miami. That's 24th. Florida is 68th. Passing yards, 253 for Florida. That's 50th in the country. 306 is 21 for Miami. So they're a good passing team. I think this game's gonna be closer than we think, unless the defense shows up. All right, so here's still showing Auburn in Oklahoma. Hey, hello, buddy. How you doing? They're gonna go for the onside kick. Oklahoma winning 24-17 with 106 remaining. So there is a timeout. 3-0 Auburn and 3-0. Wow, that's a good game. That's a good game. They're both undefeated, by the way. Miami's favored by 8.5 on this game. They have a total of 51 point score in this game. I think it's going to be higher than that. That's good, buddy. I saw you today when you were driving going to work. Are you at work or you went home already? Oh, okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, waiting for the game to start. It hasn't started yet, but the game's about to start, so I'm going to be here for a little while. Waiting for Auburn to do the onside kick against Oklahoma. Number 22 versus number 11. Both are undefeated. Here's an outside kick, and I guess Oklahoma did recover the ball. Nope, I think it was Auburn who. Wow, good play by Oklahoma. So Oklahoma got the ball back. It didn't pass the 10 yards. Oh, you still at work? Okay, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you by coming in, man. All right. 1st and 10, 106. I guess they'll be changing pretty soon. Changing to Miami versus the Gators. Man, great game between Auburn and Oklahoma. They're both 3-0. Oklahoma, it's ranked 11th, and Auburn 22. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to go as live as much as I can on the weekends. I can't do it on the week because I work the rest of the week. That's the hard part. For me, it is. Because I work 5 days a week, so sometimes I go live at night. Thank you for the hearts, whoever's doing the hearts. Okay. Let's see here. You've been busy at work? Or you kind of slow today? All right, I'm waiting for the Hurricane to start. I guess they're waiting for the Oklahoma and Auburn game to. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I imagine. You're busy. All right, the game is about to start. Oh man. All right, Carlos. Go Hurricanes. Yeah. They got to win this one. I'm waiting for the live game to start so I could give you guys what's going on. Wow, you got Washington and Washington State coming up too. That's a good game in college football. All right, here comes the Hurricane coming out of the tunnel, and Florida State's warming up. DJ Lagway's the quarterback, 73 career starting quarterback. He is a good running quarterback, so the Hurricanes going to have their hands full stopping this quarterback tonight. All right, we're on the commercial break. Wait till we come back and the game will start. I'm hoping this new system that I got on today actually doesn't crash on me. So hoping that it doesn't, guys. But thank you for joining in, everybody. Whoever joined the chat. The game is about to start in a couple of minutes. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, this is the first time I do this. It's college football. I do normally NFL, but I'm doing college football tonight for the first time. Hopefully it works, buddy. Who knows? Do you get a break at work sometimes, Alvin? Do you have a lunch break, or you work straight without having a lunch break? All right. We almost starting here, guys. So it's on commercial. I'll wait till they come back and we'll start the football game. Hopefully the Miami Hurricanes could actually win this one. They'll go 4-0, and then they got to compete against the oh wow, man. Yeah, I imagine. When you get busy, that happens. That happens. Man, can Carson Beck have a good game tonight against the Gators? Can he throw 4 touchdowns against the Gators' defense? It is a pack house tonight in Florida. Number 4 versus 1 and 2 Florida. Number 4 Hurricanes. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. It is raining in South Florida, so the weather might be a factor. All right. Let's go. Let's get some football going, man. They got Miami by 8 points, over and under by 51 points in this game. I think Miami's going to score more than that between both of these teams. Wow, sip of water. That's crazy. See, I work too, but I don't have time to eat. And I have like an hour lunch, but I just don't have time to eat. Sometimes I don't eat at all. So they're showing a couple of highlights here, and then we'll be starting shortly. They said the game at 7:30. I guess they changed it to a later time. Yep, there it is right there. Give me a second. Come on. It's a UM, man. The U, buddy. The U. The U is here. The Hurricanes here, guys. Hurricanes got to win this one tonight. Put a statement on the Florida Gators, and then go to Florida State and give them another message. That's what they need. Wow. Tell me who you like on the chat. If you like Miami or the Gators. Yeah, that's hard, man. All right. Carlos says that he likes Miami. All right. I like Miami tonight. That's my team, so that's my team. Let's see how the defense played tonight against this quarterback. It's gonna be a big, big game tonight. The rain is coming down. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up. Can't wait, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm going for Miami too. It's gonna be a hard game. It's gonna be a hard game. It's a big rivalry game. It's gonna be a good game tonight. I just hope that my Wi-Fi don't go down. If my Wi-Fi goes down, then I'm in trouble. They were working on my Wi-Fi today, so in my area. So hopefully it doesn't go down. I'm praying to God it doesn't go down. Yeah, this is Miami. This is actually Miami. This is college football. This is Miami fourth game already. That's college football, and then the Dolphins already played, which is the NFL, the professional league. Miami is 0-3 on that one, but this one they're undefeated here. So the two college and one is pro. Carlos said, "Let's go, baby." We almost here, Carlos. Almost here, buddy. Almost here. No, this is going to be, like I said, the fourth game of the season for the for both ball club. College football only has, it depends, 11, 12 games. The NFL has about 17 games. So, right, we almost at the start. Almost. It's just too many commercials when they give us sports games, too many commercials. I want to see who gets the ball first. That's one thing I want to see. Who gets the ball first, Miami or the Gators? Close to kickoff already. But there is rain in the forecast, so that's not good when you got rain in the forecast. All right, come on, guys. Let's put some pads in play. Yeah, it brings too many commercials. It does. See, right now they went to another commercial. Then they show other team highlights too. All right, here we go. They're showing highlights of the other team. I don't know why, but oh well, that'll be all right. I hope the game is not delayed because of weather. Sometimes if it thunders, the game is delayed. So I hope it's not delayed. I'm looking over here see if they say it was delayed or not. I hope not. I hope it's not delayed, man. Oh, there you go. Now they're back. They got Michael Irvin going crazy in Miami. God, look at the rain coming down. That rain is heavy coming down, man. All right. Here comes the team to the field. Now they're introducing the team. Wow, that's nice. That is nice. 6 million in the house. Let's go, man. I wish, Alvin. You know what, man? One day at a time, buddy. I appreciate that from you. It's okay. God's good, man. God's good. I'd rather have a victory for the Hurricanes. But thank you so much. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do, man. Listen, that's one thing about sports. Sports, Alvin, is hard to do because there's so many sports channel. You know, you got and good ones too at YouTube. They got some good ones. I only been doing this for a whole year. That's it. This is my second year doing it. Yeah. See, that's the thing, man. That's the guy I'm worried about, man. He comes first above all things, man. I'll be all right. I can't worry about it. When you got so many subscribers and you want to see all of them, which I do. I do see. I try to go and see, like tonight after the game, I go in and start checking everybody, and I could go in and watch their videos. I watch long ones, short one, depending what they have. So, but I do that late at night. Hopefully, this game doesn't finish late tonight. But yeah, it's about to start. I'm just waiting. Another commercial, of course. Oh boy. So how long you been at your job? All right, here we go. Commercial now. They put it in Spanish. If you want to listen to the game in Spanish, they have it in Spanish. Yeah, amen. Well, I have some, I don't know if you haven't never checked my short videos, but I do have short videos out there. Wow, that's nice, man. I've been 12 with mine. I've been 12 on mine. All right, after these highlights, the game will starts. Hopefully will start. If those are joining in the chat, man, just hit the like button. If you want to join, you want to comment, you could comment. Just pick the team you like to win tonight. Oh, okay. Wow, you're a senior. Yeah, same thing as me. Same thing as me at work. Same thing. I'm the oldest guy. I'm 58 years old. They say, wow, 58? I say, yeah. And still, yeah. And we do construction. We work on construction. All right, so the Hurricanes just hit the field, and here we go. Mario Cristobal, that's what we call him. Can he bring a championship to the Hurricanes this year, a national championship? You saw me singing. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you who's a good singer. My wife is. All right, this is going to be a physical game tonight, guys. I'm going to say it's going to be a physical game. The Gators are not going to be easy to knock out. But we got to, if we get the ball, we need to score right away. Well, that rain's still coming down in Florida. Not as bad, but it's coming down. It is 82 in Miami Gardens, Florida. Shower, 76 humidity. All right, the Hurricanes about to kick the ball to the Gators. And here we go. Oh, okay. Wow. Here's the kickoff. You almost fumbled it. He picked it up, and he is going to be down at the 18-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 to the Gators at the 18-yard line. Good tackle at the kickoff return. So how long you have to wait to finish the college, your technical college? Are you almost there, or you got a long way to go too? Oh, you did not finish it. I thought you finished it. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's hard, man. All right, 1st and 10 at the probably 19-yard line. Here's Galloway. His hand up to the running back, and he is dropped in the backfield for a loss. It'll be 2nd down, about 14. Great play by the defense. Great play, man. So it'll be 2nd down and 14. Running back was dropped for a loss in the back of the field. Great defense for Miami. All right, here we go. Actually, 2nd and 13. There's another handoff to the running back and nowhere to go, and he is hit back in the backfield for another loss. Try to find the hole. He can't find the hole. Good defense by the Hurricanes. It'll be 3rd down and probably 15. 3rd and 15. Good defense, guys. Good defense by the Hurricane. Go way to start the game. Go way to start the game. 3rd and 14 with 13:54 remaining. From the shotgun, getaway. He's looking. He's about to run, and he's pressure, and he's running to the outside, and he is going to be sacked. So great stop for the Miami Hurricanes. I'm talking about the Dolphins. Sorry, I apologize. Not Dolphins. Miami Hurricane. You see what happens when you do two sports? You think it's the Miami Dolphins, and it's the Miami Hurricane. Good stop by the Hurricanes. I apologize, guys. Now they have to punt the ball to Miami. Great defense. 4th and 15. Oop. I'm sorry, I moved this. Let me get comfortable here. Here's the punt. Canes got it at the 30. He's at the 31, 30, 40, about the 41-yard line. So Miami will start at the own 41-yard line. Back is the quarterback. He will come out, and he'll be 1st and 10. So Miami got the ball. Let's see what happens. Carson Beck is 79%, 812 yards, 7 TDs, and 2 touchdowns so far. Great stat for the 3-0 Hurricanes so far. All right, here we go. Hurricane has the ball. Beck is actually at the shotgun. He's at the shotgun. Back looking, man in motion. Here's a handoff on number 4. He has a hole up the middle on the sideline, and he goes up to 10, 12, about 13 yards. First and 10 for the Miami Hurricanes. Good run by the running back. A pick up about 13 yards. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, so now it's first and 10 for the Miami Hurricanes. And they at the 45-yard lines of the Gators. Here's another handoff. Oh, it's a fake handoff. He throws and almost intercepted, blocked. He jumped up and blocked the ball. The tight end was wide open, guys. If he would have thrown it up, he would have get the catch the pass, but incomplete. It's also raining. Second and 10. That was a nice play by the Gators. All right, here's a handoff to number 4. There's another hole, and he picks up about 3 yards, 2 yards. So it'll be third down, about 8. Wow, man. If he would have catch that ball, it would have been great. But it's okay. It is raining in Florida, so it's kind of muggy out there. All right, 3rd and 8 with 11:46 remaining. And they're at the 42-yard line. Beckett's in a shotgun. Once again, man in motion. Here's back to throw. Has the man wide open right there in the middle, and he picks it up, and he has the first down at the 28, 29-yard line. First and 10, Hurricanes. Good throw by Beck. Good throw, guys. Good throw. The Hurricane are actually moving the ball against the Gators. So it'll be first and 10 at the 28-yard line. All right, here we go again. No problem, buddy. Here's a pass, and he picked it up, and he takes off at the 20, at the 10, at the 5. He's at the touchdown. No, I think he went out of bounds. He went out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds at about 3-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Hurricanes. He stepped out of bounds. Good run, man. Beck just threw to the side. The guy missed a tackle. And, he went out. Went outside about the 6-yard line. Yep, there it is. He's out. Wow. That's what they call the game of inches, guys. It'll be first and goal for the Hurricanes. Just hand up to number 4, man. Give it to number 4. All right, Beckett's on the shotgun again. Once again. There's a man in motion, number 7. Here's a handoff to number 6. There's a hole in the middle, and he picks up about a couple of yards. He's still going, and he's at the 2-yard line. I guess they did the Eagles tush push in college. Yeah, I love football too, man. Yeah, it's all right. You know, sometimes things happen. Like I said, I believe in God, man. I let God take care of it. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Second and goal for the Hurricanes. Now he's at center. Beck's at center. He needs a handoff to number 8, and he is in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Miami. Yep. Miami just scored a touchdown. Waiting for the extra point. Touchdown, Canes. Waiting for the extra point, and that was a good drive for the Hurricanes. Great drive. Waiting for the extra point to make it 7-0. Here we go, guys. I'm waiting for the extra point. Here it is. The extra point is good. Miami leads 7-0. And I don't know if you saw, Alvin, this is my new scoreboard. This scoreboard here tells you touchdown and everything. I was saying, no, go Canes. I don't know if you noticed my scoreboard, but I could change, and it's pretty nice. When they score touchdown, it tells you on the scoreboard. It's pretty nice. All right, Miami leads 7-0 in the first quarter, and we'll be back for the kickoff. So, but I'll be here with you guys. I'm not going nowhere. Can you hear me good, Alvin? Because sometimes, because this is new. This is a new setup. I have not, because sometimes when I record and I send a video, I can hear the voice is too low. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I like it. I really like it. All right, waiting for kickoff. Waiting for the kickoff to the Gators, and I'll see what happens. Hey, by the way, Alvin, how's the weather down there? Oh, okay, thank you, man. Yeah, like I said, all this is the new equipment. All this is new. I could show you with the camera, but I don't want to move the camera. But it's a new equipment, and it's new. It's something that I just did to see if it works. I try to minimize as much as I can in the back. Try to get everything off. Oh, I'm still waiting on commercial. All right, there we go. Just checking on this. There it is. Carlos touchdown Miami. Yeah, touchdown. All right. Now let's see what happens when they kick off the ball. Hopefully they could put pressure on the Gators. 7-0 Miami with 9:25 remaining in the first quarter. All right, here comes the kickoff. Man, the people are going crazy in Miami. They're screaming out there. All right, here we go. Here's the kickoff, and the ball is going to be out of bounds. So I think they get the ball at the 25-yard line. So let's see how that goes. God, look at that rain earlier. Did it rain for real, man? It got wow. All right, here we go. Here's the Gators now. They're in a 1st and 10 at the 25. Right, here we go. Let's see what the defense could bring up now. So far, 56 yards for the Hurricanes, -5 for the Gators. All right, here's a handoff, fake handoff in the reverse, and this time this guy ain't going nowhere. Wow, good play by the Hurricanes. 2nd and 10. Try to do the fake end around, and it did not work. So good defense, man. I mean, the Canes came to play today. They didn't got nowhere. Actually, lost a yard. So, well, they gave it 2nd and 10. All right. On the shotgun. There's a throw, and he's wide open. The tight end, good hit. Good open field tackle. They're short of the first down, so it'll be 3rd down, about 3-4 yards. Between 3 or 4 yards. I guess the defense came to play today. About 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2. Wow, they gave him 2 yards. They gave him extra 2 yards. That's not right. Here we go. Canes bringing in the pressure. 3rd and 2 with 8:18 remaining. On the shotgun. Oh, there is a flag. False start on the Gators. It'll be 3rd and 7. Yeah, false start on the Gators. So they'll go back 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 7. So here we go with 8:10 remaining and counting. 8:08, 3rd and 7. There's a defense again. They're gonna put pressure up front on this guy. Watch. From the shotgun, 13, 12. The time clock's going down. He hiked the ball. He's back and he throws it. And what a hit! And there's a flag on the play. Wow. 7:42 remaining. There's a flag. That could be roughing the passer. Could be possibility against the Hurricane. Oh, never mind. Holding. The penalties decline. Miami gets the ball back. Great defense, guys. Great defense. Holding on the Gators. Man, Miami put pressure. I mean, they were putting pressure up the middle. And the guy slipped when he threw the ball. So you can see the field is kind of slippery. So here comes the punt for the Hurricane. And it's picked up. Well, it bounced at the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. So Miami gets the ball back with 7:23. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Sorry, 33-yard line. So let's see if Miami could get another drive and score another touchdown. So far, they're looking good. Who's winning? Miami 7-0. Oh, come on, Aquavale. You don't see my scoreboard? I guess you just woke up, right? Well, I'm trying a new equipment. Everything is new, except the camera. I was with, actually, say hi to Alvin. Alvin's here, man. Cool guy, by the way. You should join his channel. Yeah, still in the first quarter. Still in the first quarter, yeah. Aquavale say who's winning. Hey, by the way, how's the baby? How's the little girl doing? You're amazing, man. Well, I have a new mixer. Now, I haven't tried the voice. It does have voice. Let me see if I have it.
All right. Now can you hear me? That is the voice.
Now you got a female voice. You see, I don't want to sound this way because it sounds funny. But if I do, imagine that, man. That is crazy, dude. Imagine touchdown Hurricanes.
All right, now I got a robot. This is Optimus Prime. This sounds like a robot. Imagine doing a football game and you sound like a robot. Now this is a monster. Luke, I am your father. So this sounds like Darth Vader. It's incredible, man.
Hey, is my mommy here? I know I'm watching the game. I think I lost my voice. But the Hurricanes are winning 7-0. Don't worry about it.
And now this is a older person. Supposedly an older person. So this one has a bunch of, yeah, it is cool. That's why I didn't do it, because sometimes people get confused. Imagine doing a football game with this kind of voice. Alright, let me go back here.
Now I'm back. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The voice, the way it has the voice is pretty nice. It has a robot, old man, woman, children, a baby, a man. Yeah, it is sounding good. I mean, hopefully, I'm praying, man, because they were fixing the Wi-Fi again here today. They came by, they were fixing the Wi-Fi. And hopefully, it doesn't go nowhere. Yeah, but next time I do a Dolphin game with that voice, when they play the Jets on Monday night, let's see what happens when I do that. But it's pretty nice. See, this is the male.
Oh, this is the older guy. Alright, here's the male. See, this is the regular person. Just doing the game. That's a regular man. That's a man voice. But it sounds like a robot to me. But anyhow, we're back in the first quarter with Miami winning 7-0. Miami has the ball at the 28-yard line. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. At the 32-yard line. I'm sorry. Here's back at the shotgun. He looks back. He hands off to the running back, number 4. He has a hole up the middle. He cuts up, and he picks up about 7 yards. It will be 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Is that hilarious or what? That's crazy, man. But probably sound better than me. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4, so they give him 6 yards instead of 7. Here's Beck from the shotgun. There's a flag down. Yep. There's a flag. False start on the Hurricane. So it'll be a false start. Yeah, false start with 6:56 remaining. It'll be 2nd and 9. Yeah, the voice sounds good, man. But the only thing is, it's hard to do it with, you got to do it with, probably when you're doing a joke or something like that. Yeah, it's hilarious. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Hurricanes with the flag for offsides. Here's Beck from the shotgun. He's looking back, throwing to his left, to his right. He has a guy open in the middle, and he slips and he falls. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. He slipped up the middle. 3rd and 9 for the Canes. That was a good throw. Oh, actually, a good defense too. He blocked that pass as he was going down. Nice play by the Gators. All right, 3rd and 9 with 6:37. Back in the shotgun. I should put the baby voice on this. And there's Beck from the shotgun, and he's looking. And he throws. And he has a man wide open, and he is going to be... Oh, he made it. First down. First down, Hurricane. Here we go.
First down, Hurricanes. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Good catch by number 7. He dove over the cornerback and picked up the first down. Wow. And that should have been a legal hit. He got hit in the helmet. All right, here we are from the 40-yard line. Beck and the shotgun. He's looking. He hands off to number 4. He fakes it. Number 4 up the middle to the 40, to the 44, to the 43, to the 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 yards.
I cannot believe you said that. He picked up 5 yards? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, man. How in the world he pick up 5 yards?
While running the ball. He ran the ball up the middle. It's hilarious. Here's another handoff to number 4, and he's picked up about 2 yards. Well, I guess that he picked up a couple more yards. My God, this is a monster. Really?
Hey, did he really pick up the first down? No, it's 3rd and 2, dude. How in the world you didn't see that? Oh my God, it's 3rd and 2. Here we go. He's in the shotgun. Let's see what happens. Well, 44 passing yards to 10. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Timeout, Miami.
Man, I can't believe that. That was reverb. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Time out, Miami. The time was running out. Oh, did you saw my video of the Rat Pack on shorts, Aquavale? I did a couple of shorts, some good shorts today, because I was worried that this thing was not going to work today. But I did rework all my studio. Alvin saying the chipmunk. You're right. It does sound like that. You're right about that.
Alvin! Alvin! Really, Alvin? You're kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh, you always do the same thing. Alvin!
That is hilarious. Yeah, I did. I loved it. I put all the songs. D. Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. and the other guy singing. Yeah, it sounds nice. My husband said yes. Yeah. Now this is gonna be a good game, man. I mean, Miami got to put some pressure on the Gators, man. Even though the Gators are 1-2, man, the Gators are when they're a rivalry game, you know. Oh. Yeah, I love this voice thing. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna do it for the Dolphins game against the Jets. Maybe people get happy when they see that. I hope so. They must say, "Man, stop playing around." I say, "Well, it's a real game." Well. Yeah, I did another one also with cartoons. That one I messed up a little bit. I should have fixed that one. Well, so we are in the commercial now, so we're waiting for the commercial to come back so we could get on with the game. They're still in the first quarter, by the way, and it's raining in South Florida. The good thing is the Dolphins don't play till Monday night, next Monday, so that's a good thing. We got a full swing of, and let me tell you something. I don't know if you saw Aquavale. You saw these injuries. You got quarterback from the Jets out. You got quarterback for the year, probably for the year, Joe Burrow out. God, look at this injury coming up in the beginning of the season. Man, I heard Joe Rose last night, WQAM, former Dolphin tight end. Man, he tore up Tua Tagovailoa. And I don't blame him. I mean, you got to hear his podcast. He got there and says, "Come on, man." But he said something that's very interesting. He can't throw that far, all that dinking dunking stuff. So, all right, now we're back. We're back here. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're showing that one-hand catch by Daniels against the Notre Dame. Wow. They got some good receivers, man. All right, we're back. First quarter, 3rd and 9. Actually, 3rd and 2 now. What? Oh, because he did run on the middle. 3rd and 2. They changed it. 4:54 remaining. The guy's wide open in the middle, and he got the first down. Good throw. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. You see, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to have the announcement say first down and then touchdown. That's what I'm going to have here. So back in the shotgun there at the 50-yard line. There's a handoff to number 6. He cuts up the middle. He has a hole. He's up to the 45-yard line of the Gators. Good run once again. They're picking up between 5-7 yards a run. So 4:20 remaining in the first quarter. Still 7-0 Canes. Canes were 40 yards rushing. Gators was minus 5 yards rushing. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 45. From the Gators' 45-yard line. Beck is in the shotgun. Now he goes up in center. Now he backs up again. And he gets into the shotgun formation. He hands it off to the running back, and he cuts up the middle. He pick up probably 2 yards. It'll be third down. Third down, about 3. Wow, this guy fell down. Nobody wanted to help him pick him up. Third down for the University of Miami. 3:23 remaining. They lead 7-0. Beck is on the shotgun again. 3rd and 4. So he did pick up a couple of yards. From the shotgun, Beck. Man in motion, the tight end, number 87. Here's a handoff to the running back. He has a hole up the middle, and he goes and he picks up 10. Oh, my God. He picks up about 10 yards. 1st and 10. I got to do the voice one.
Oh my God. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. First down, Hurricanes.
I cannot believe that these people got the first down. My God. First down, Hurricanes. This is hilarious, man. 1st and 10 with 2:26 remaining. Back from the shotgun. He's looking, man in motion. There's another handoff to number 6. He cuts up the middle. He's at the 15, at the 20. Oh my gosh, he's at the 30-yard line. Pick up about 4 yards. 2nd down and 6.
All right, let me get back my voice. This is not my voice, but it sounds better.
All right, 2nd and 7. Actually, pick up 3 yards. 1:51 remaining. They're running the ball pretty good, putting a lot of pressure to the Gators. All right, back from the shotgun. He's looking. He has a man wide open up the middle. He overthrows the guy. He overthrows the tight end. 3rd and 7. Wow, man. Tight end was open, but it's okay. I guess Beck knows. Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag down, and what is it? Unsportsmanlike conduct on both teams? Yeah, that's what it was. 3rd and 7. As I tell you, they don't like each other from the 29-yard line of the Gators. 3rd and 7, back at the shotgun again. He's looking. He's getting blitzed. He's wide open. He throws, and for another first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line of the Gators. 1st and 10. God, he throws some bullets, man. 1:16 remaining and counting. 1st and 10, Miami. Gators defense looks very tired, guys. Very tired. 104. Wow, 12 plays, 51 yards, 6:23 so far off this clock. Here we go on the shotgun again. Beck. He motioned the receiver, and there's a flag down. What happened there? Here we go again. False start on the Hurricanes. They're going back, so it'll be 1st and 15 unless they decline it. Oh, he fumbled the ball, dude. But it's okay. They got the ball back. All right, 1st and 15 with 44 seconds left. Here's back from the shotgun again. Here's a handoff to number 4. He has a hole up the middle, and he picks up about 4 or 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10, and we'll be back at the 2nd quarter. So let me change my voice here again.
Hey, where's Aquavale? Did Aquavale left the channel? I cannot believe Aquavale left the channel. Unless he's playing video games. We do have a player down for the Gators. He is injured. There's a timeout in the action. 2nd and 11 when we come back. Oh my gosh, I lost my voice.
This is older. What do you mean this is older? Now this is my voice.
All right. There is an injured player, 2nd and 11, and the 26. It stops the clock with 26 seconds. With the Hurricane leading 7-0. All right, here we go. Go ahead, buddy. You take care, man. You have a nice one. Take care, buddy. Be safe going home, buddy. Take care. Thank you so much for joining in. All right, 2nd and 11, guys. 2nd and 11. I guess they're going to run out the clock and they're going to wait till the second quarter. Blessing to you, sir, and your family and your daughter. Take care, guy. All right, we're going to the second quarter with Miami winning 7-0. This game is going sloppy because of the rain and the wet field. Also, kind of sloppy game. Wow. Yeah, be careful, buddy. Be careful driving, man. I mean, with a bike, with your bike, be careful. You have a blessed one. You take care. Yeah, Carlos, you're right. Good game so far, buddy. Good game so far. I mean, even though Miami is dominating both sides of the ball, defense and offense, the only thing is they only show 7 points for it. So hopefully they get another touchdown here and take a big lead at halftime before they get to the half. So it's gonna be a good game. I tell you, it's gonna be. I got a feeling that once they make some adjustments, you're gonna see a different ball club. But I can tell you something. Miami is running the ball pretty good. You know what I gotta do, Aquavale? I gotta do a. I don't know if you're there or not. I gotta do a timeout, like a timeout thing, like you do when you say I'll be back. That's what I gotta do. I gotta put one that says I'll be back. One of those announcement stuff that you put up on the screen. I have to do that with my OBS. Right, we're on commercial still, so. There's a break in the action, that's for sure. I'm surprised Ronda's not here tonight. All right, guys, waiting for the second quarter to start. Kane's got the ball. So hopefully we could get the halftime done. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to add any comments if you guys want to have any comments about the game. I mean, it's a good game so far. It's 7-0 Miami. It's been raining, muggy field, but the defense of the Hurricanes is playing lights out so far. In one quarter, I think they got minus yards for the Gators. So good defense, by the way. And now the Gators are also playing good defense. So let's see. Hey, how you doing, Capital? What's up, buddy? I'm trying this new equipment, man. I'm glad you came in. I have the equipment, yeah. Live coverage, yeah, buddy. Yeah, I tried to send you a message in your video. I was going to tell you, be careful going into that place, into that quicksand stuff. That's dangerous, buddy. But that's crazy too, how that river is dry. All right, the Hurricane has the ball 2nd and 11, and they're at the 21-yard line. Here's Beck from the shotgun, and now there's another flag against the Hurricanes, offsides. Oh, I'm doing fine, buddy. Well, I did it. I mean, so far, so good. They just fixed the Wi-Fi not too long ago, before the game started. Yeah, that's what I told you. Get the heck out of it, man. Sometimes those sand is not, man. It's not, it's crazy, man. I don't blame her. All right, here's Beck from the shotgun. He throws. He's looking to his left, to his right. He has a man wide open, and he has sack. Hold on to the ball too long. So it'll be 3rd down and about 23 for the Hurricanes. He hold the ball too long. Yeah, the game just, the game just started too. But yeah, man. Yeah, you don't want to stay in that. Listen, when I saw you going there, I said, I hope he sees my message. Yeah, he got sacked. The Gators not a bad team, man. It's just a young quarterback. So it's 3rd down and 24. Here we go. 3rd and 24 with 14:19 remaining. All right, you got 5 seconds. You better hurry up. That clock is, there you go, from the shotgun. There's Beck. He's throwing. He throws to the side. Oh, my God. The guy that never saw the ball. The tight end never saw. Oh, my God. All right, buddy. Be careful, man. Just be careful. Yeah, oh, man. The tight end never saw the ball. He never looked for the ball. I don't know. Actually, he was blocking. Look at Beck's face. Oh, boy. Oh, let me show you what I got. Capital. Let me. Yeah. All right, he's going to attempt a field goal. Let me see how far this field goal is. It's going to be a 53-yard field goal for the Hurricanes. Wow. I know the kid has a leg, but it's raining and the field is wet. Here's the kick, and oh, wow, he made it. He made the field goal. Wow. 10-0. 10-0 Hurricanes. Well, let me show you what I got, because you're going to laugh. And don't laugh, because everybody's been laughing since I've been doing it. Yeah, Hurricanes undefeated right now. Yeah. They're looking good. So here's my new thing with the mixer. I'll show everybody tonight.
All right, you see my voice? How my voice changed? It's hilarious, man. It has so many voices and I could change it. Of course, I'll do this if I had to do something funny. Yeah, Alvin's driving at 2 o'clock in the morning. That is crazy. And then I got another voice that's going to come out.
All right, here's the female voice. Now, I don't know why it's the female voice, but it did kick in as a female voice. That's hilarious. It's funny, man. And now you got this one.
All right, this is the robot. This is like a robot, and this is what it does. So this is something I'm going to do later on down the road. Now you got the monster, which is the monster from the Black Lagoon, whatever you want to say.
Now you got the baby. Is my mommy there? Where's my mommy? I swear, I think the Hurricanes are winning 10-0. It sounds like Alvin the Chipmunk. Alvin! That's what it sounds like. It's funny, man. Yeah, you're right.
And then you got this one. Luke, I am your father. It sounds like Darth Vader. Yeah, it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. I tried it tonight a couple of times, but I know I'm watching a football game. And then you got the regular voice that'll come out like a male.
And then you got my voice back again. So it was hilarious earlier, man. So it's something that's going to work out. Yeah, he's on his bike, man. He's going home. I told him to be careful. You have to be safe driving home. Well, the Hurricanes lead 10-0 versus the Gators. Hopefully the Hurricanes could pick up a turnover here before halftime, because I tell you, the field is kind of wet and it's hard to play, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is hilarious. Yeah, it's a system that I got there. I mean, it's a small system, and hopefully I hooked everything up today, and hopefully it works. Oh, yeah. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with it first. I mean, hopefully I do a Dolphin game, and I know some Dolphin fans are not going to like it, but I'll change my voice. But what I'm doing with this is an example. This is going to have, like, when you score a touchdown, it'll say touchdown or first down. It'll come out and they say it. I have to set it up for all that. Yeah, it sounds good. This one sounds good. I'm surprised how good it sounds. But I'm hoping that, it could stay like this for a while. I mean, I just cleaned up the whole entire studio. I was just changing everything around. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. The voice is easy. It's just one button, and it tells you on my thing. It tells you female, male. It tells you robot, older man, baby. I'll change it around. All right, here's the kickoff from the Hurricanes, and the ball's on the air, and it's going to go in back of the end zone. The Gators will start at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 25. Yeah, you could switch the voice. It's easy. It's easy to do it. All right, 1st and 10, 14:04 in the second quarter just started. Let's see how well the defense of the... Yeah, it does. It tells you, it actually tells you in the ear, female, male, which voice you want. All right, like example right now, I got the male.
Now here's the male. All right, 1st and 10 from the shotgun. Here's a handoff to the running back. Fake hand. Here comes number 2. He's running the ball. He throws deep and in the middle, and it's incomplete. So if the ball's incomplete, it'll be 2nd down and 10. Now here goes my second voice.
Is a female. Supposedly this is a female. Don't ask me why, but it is a female. So now I go back and say, hey, 2nd down and 10. The quarterback from the Gators on the shotgun. There's a man in motion. Here we go. He hikes the ball. He steps back. And now he's going to hand off to the running back, and he is hit for a 2-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd down and about 8 yards.
Now it changed into a robot. Now it's a robot sound. He said, I'm the red light. So it'll be 3rd and 6. They gave him about 4 yards. And now you change it to another voice. This is the monster. Don't ask me why. Alright, here's the quarterback. Back to throw. He's about to throw the ball. He runs the ball. And he is going to get hit. And he'll be short of the 1st down.
So the quarterback got hit, but I guess he's short of the 1st down. They're looking at it. It's 4th and 1 for the Gators.
All right, now it's 4th and 1 for the Gators, and man, the quarterback just got popped. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag. They went for a 3rd and 1 at the... Wow, they're going for it. And there's a handoff to the running back, and he got it. 1st down. 1st down, Gators. Yeah, this is hilarious, man. They caught the off guard. They almost stopped him in the backfield. If they would have get the ball right there. So the first down for the Gators tonight came in the second quarter with 12:25 remaining. So here we go. He's in the shotgun. He fakes it, and he's going to give it to a reverse, and he's reversed, and the guy's Wow, what a hit. Another hit to the wide receiver. He went out of bounds. Wow. I ain't going to lie to you. The Canes are hitting hard tonight. You still pick up yards, but they're hitting hard. Man, he got hit in the helmet, I think. Oh, yeah, he got hit in the helmet. They're going to review that. They're going to probably throw him out of the game. He got hit in the helmet. I guess they're not going to review it. Yep. Wow. Golly. God, man. If you're not watching the game, they're getting popped. Another hit from the Hurricanes. Golly, man. Wow, man. They hitting hard, buddy. I mean, he just got popped. All right, it'll be third down. Yeah, I hope he's all right, too. They both got hit, the receiver and the running back. So it's be 3rd and 3. This game is getting too physical now. 3rd and 3 from the 44-yard line. Here's from a shotgun. He hands off to the running back. He fakes it. He throws it away. They have to punt the ball unless they go for it. 4th and 3. Put pressure, man. They're putting pressure to the guy. Yeah, that's it. They got to punt the ball. Wow, man. The Canes hit the guy back. Oh, my gosh. I'm surprised he got up, man. The running back and the wide receiver. All right, here come for the punt. Yeah, it's getting too physical. Very physical. Here's the punt, and it's a fair catch. No, it's going to go out of bounds for a touchback. So Miami will start at the 25-yard line with 10:53 remaining, 1st and 10. Let me tell you something. The Gators are playing good ball, too. It's only a 10-0 game. So they're back in commercial. Put something on the board, Gator. Oh, man, I tell you, you know who Miami play next after the Gators? It's going to get tough for Miami. They got the Gators and they got the Florida State Seminoles. That's going to be hard to do. I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be hard to do. But I tell you, I had to give the Gators some pop, man. They're hanging on there. But the pressure of the Canes are just crazy, man. I mean, the pressure they're putting on the quarterback. You ready for the underdog on this one? Yeah, the only thing is because they're playing in Miami. That's the only thing if they were playing in Florida, I would have think about it. But, it's the Hurricanes they're very good this year. I have to give them credit, very good this year. We had Notre Dame beat Purdue 56-30. Wow. And by the way, Florida State beat, who was it, 66-10 today? Woo. You got some real college football scores today. So you guys got home from the park right now, or you guys been at home for a while already? Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Colleges go Miami. I don't know, but the Hurricane defense are putting the pressure. I mean, they're putting the pressure. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So they must be tired. They probably go to bed by now. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome, dude. All right, Alvin, that's good. I'm glad you got home, buddy. You got home safe. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I imagine. Sometimes you go to parks, it'll wear you out. If you walk a lot, it wears you out. All right, here we go. God, Brock Berlin, quarterback 2002, 2004. Golly. That man still the U. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Miami Hurricanes. One thing I could tell you, the Hurricanes are running the ball. They are running the ball pretty good. That I could tell you. Gator defense against the run are terrible. All right, so they're the 20-yard line. Back from the shotgun. There's a handoff. He cuts up the middle, and boy, did he pick up about 3-4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Like the old school radios. I tell you, even this is new, but I don't like it. It's too big. He said 9-12. Boy, Alvin's does a trip. I should give you the chipmunk voice. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6, 4-yard pickup. Back from the shotgun. He's looking. Oh, he almost fumbled the ball. He's going to throw. He has a man wide open in the middle and incomplete. The ball hit the ground. It'll be 3rd and 6. Wow. He was wide open. I tell you, the rain is not helping either. Yeah, the setup it's getting there. It's getting there. I just changed a couple of things. I just put the board up front, and then on the back, I just left my the stuff that I use for gaming. You know, like to learn and all that. Yeah, these headphones. I mean, but my God, they're big, but it sounds good. All right, 3rd and 6 from the 24-yard line. Here's back from the shotgun, the man in motion. He's looking. He throws up the middle, and great play by the Gators. Incomplete pass. So here comes another punt. Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag. Hold on. It's going to be pass interference. Oh, it's holding. Holding against the Gators. 1st and 10. Wow, after he stopped him, he had his shirt. Hold on. Yeah, the sound sounds way much better. Way much better. The other one, I can hear like an echo. This one, you don't hear an echo. Wow. Let me tell you, that was a good defensive play, but he held his shirt. 1st and 10 from the... listen, I'm not going to lie to you. The Gators are playing good. I'm sorry. They only got 10 points, the Hurricane. They're at the 33-yard line. So here's back from the shotgun, handoff to number 4. Here's the hole right there. The 40, 45, 50 to the 40 to the 45-yard line. Jesus. A pickup about 20 yards. The run defense is not good. That's a good hole from number 4. He's having a good night. Where's Evan the Shimmock? Hold on.
There you go. Alvin. Alvin! You made it home, Alvin?
Yeah, they're running the ball, man. They're at the 40-something yard line. Here's another run, number 4. A big hole up the middle, and he cuts up, and he picks about 4 yards. 4 to 5 yards. 2nd down, 9:28 remaining. Yeah, they're running. The Hurricanes are running the ball pretty good. Yeah, I just told Alvin. Alvin told me it sounds like a chipmunk. All right, here goes 2nd and... Actually, they back him up 2 yards. So 2nd and 8. The 2nd quarter from the 47-yard line. There's another handoff to the running back. He cuts up the middle, and he takes it about 2 more yards. And somebody's helmet came off. Third down. 3rd down with 8:49 remaining. 10-0 Miami. Yeah, it really sounds like Alvin. All right, 3rd and 5. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Can the Gators stop the Canes here? 3rd and 5. Here we go. From the 41-yard line. Back from the shotgun. Man in motion, the tight end, and there's another flag. My God. I'm telling you, the flags are killing the University of Miami. It's going to be a false start. Oh, no flag. They said that he got the timeout before the flag. Yeah, I know. You're tired, buddy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, man. You gotta take a rest. You gotta take a rest. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate for you joining in. Yeah, buddy. It's okay, man. He said, come on, Gators. Oh, man. That was weird. There was a flag, but they called it back because I guess the coach called a timeout. So you a Gator fan? A Raider fan? Thank you, buddy. You too. You have a blessed night, man. Take care. Get some rest. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Man, the rain's coming down. 3rd and 5 from the 41-yard line. Back from the shotgun. He's looking. There's a man up the middle. And wow, tip by the good play by the Gators. Good tip. That's the second ball they tip in the line of scrimmage. So the Hurricane about to punt the ball. Unless they're going for it. No, they're going to punt the ball. All right. Good stop by the Gators. What happened here? All right, here comes the punt. God, I never seen a punter with a number 94 on his shirt. Only in college football. Yeah. All right, there's a flag on the Hurricanes. Of course, that's for punting. They're going to punt it more deeper. So delay a game, so they'll punt from the 35-yard line. 4th and 10. Man, both coaches are my God, they're wet, man. All right, here comes the punt. And the ball is down at the about 9-8-yard line. Good punt by the punter. So here comes the defense, and here comes the Gators. They need 92 yards for a score. So all the way back in close to the end zone. And I tell you, the game is 10-0 because it's sloppy. I mean, the field is wet. I mean, I guess the player don't want to get hurt, and I don't blame him either. So we are in a commercial break, so they'll be back in action in a few minutes. You know what I need? I need to get a little thing that says I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, anyway, it's almost halftime, so I'm going to try to do the whole game. I might not do the whole game. It depends. It's like you said, capital IDU. I mean, I'm tired. I mean, we're all tired. I've been up since, 5 this morning? It's going to be a good game. All righty. I want to thank everybody that was in the chat. Alvin, Capital Jewel, Carlos, Aqua Veil. Man, join their channel. Look at their channel. They're amazing channels, guys. Join, subscribe. Listen, you'll love what they do, man. We all are family here. We all get together and we help each other out. That's how we do it here. Still a commercial break. God, I never seen more commercial ever in my whole life. All right. We're back in action again. All right, here's a handoff from the running back, and he picks up about 2 yards. So it's about 2nd and 8 for the Gators. So 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, there's a man in motion for the Gators. There's another handoff, and oh my gosh, he escaped a sack, and he better throw the ball away. Wow. Almost a safety, man. Almost a safety for the Hurricanes. 3rd and 8. Pressure on the rookie, man, if you want to say it that way. Pressure on the guy, man. 3rd and 8 from their own, I think it's the 11-yard line. Wow. I tell you, the Canes are putting pressure all over, man. They're at the actually 9-yard line. So 3rd and 8, he's at the shotgun. He hikes the ball. Here comes the Canes, and he gets popped. He gets popped. Incomplete pass. Woo! What a hit on the quarterback. Incomplete pass, 4th and 8. I'm glad he threw that away. That's going to be a safety. Miami gets the ball in good field position now if they punt the ball. What a hit, guys. What a hit. The U defense is just playing lights out right now. Here's the punt. The punt's going to be at about the 45-yard line. So Miami has good field position. Yeah, at the 43, 42-yard line. That's where Miami will start. So they got a short field. Thank you so much, those that have joined in the live. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate everything you guys do, man. Thank you so much. But I am live with the Hurricane and the Gators tonight. Then tomorrow we got NFL football. So all right, 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Back in the shotgun, 137 yards for the Hurricane, 25 for the Gators. There's a play fake, handle. The guy was open right there in the middle, and he dropped the ball. He threw low, 2nd and 10. He threw the ball too low, man. I don't know, Beck. I know Gators are putting pressure, but Beck is throwing the ball too low. But I think it's because of the rain, the wet. So, all right. 2nd and 10 from the 42 line of the, and there's a fake, and there's Beck, and he runs and he pick up a couple of yards. That's it. About 3rd and 8. That was a bad play right there. Don't know why the receivers are not getting wide open. They give him a yard, so 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, and tell you, Gator defense playing, man. Gotta give credit to the Gators. 3rd and 9 from the shotgun. Here's a man in motion. Back to throw. There's a man open right there in the middle, and oh my gosh, he dropped it and almost intercepted by the Gators. Another punt for Miami, 4th and 9. Wow. How did he drop that? Well, of course, remember, it's raining. The wet field, wet ball. And wow, he was wide open. Well, he threw behind him too. He was wide open for a touchdown probably. Oh no, he went right through his hand. Never mind. Ooh. Wow. That's a bad drop. Right, here comes the Cane to punt again. 4th and 9. They're going to delay a game so they can punt 5 more yards. Wow. Got to give it to the Gators, man. They're fighting. All right, 1st and 10 for the Gators. Wow. Can the Gators get something going here, guys? First and 10 with 6:14 remaining. $138 yards to 25 yards. That's a total game. Wow. They're at the 20-yard line, so here comes the pressure. Here comes the blitz. He throws, and the guy's wide open, and he drops the ball. Gator guy dropped the ball. 2nd and 10. Tough drop. Tough drop. Wow, good throw also. Good throw by the quarterback. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Here comes the blitz. He throws it on the sideline, and he's out of bounds. Pick up about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 with 6:02 remaining. Wow, here we go. Oh, they gave him extra yard, actually. 3rd and 3. So here we go. The Canes are blitzing. From the shotgun. Here comes. Whoa, he got hit, popped. He got sacked. Wow. Here comes another punt. What a hit. Hurricanes, man, they're coming to play today. I ain't going to lie to you. God, that defense is amazing today. The guy had no chance. 4th down, 5:13 remaining. They'll punt the ball. I mean, the outside blitz, they came out and they were blitzing. Safety blitz. Down he went. Wow, guys. Here's the punt. And the ball falls at the 42, 43-yard line of the Hurricanes. So, here we go. Hurricanes back on the field. They got to put a drive here, man. They got to score. Put a drive here before the half. Gators did get the ball first, so if Miami could drive here and get the ball in the second half, this game could be over. Right, here we go. From the 42-yard line, back on the shotgun again. Just hand off to number 4, man. There we go. There's a big hole up the middle. There he goes up the hole, and good tackle by number 14. Pick up 2 yards. Man, if he don't tackle that guy, he was gone down the sideline. Second down, about 8 with 4:35 remaining. You got to tell you, you got to give credit to the Gators defense too, man. Second and 8. Back on the shotgun. There it is, down the sideline. A short pass, and ooh, out of bounds, and pick about 15 yards. Just a little side route throw pass. So I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag for holding. But nope. First and 10 with 3:52 remaining. They're at the 45-yard line of the Gators. Back on the shotgun again. Handoff to number 6. He hopes up the middle. He has a hole, so he picks up about 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1 with 3:31 remaining in the second quarter. Good run, man. They need to run up the middle. All right, here we go. From the shotgun. From the 35-yard line of the Gators, there's a pass, and there's a hole up the middle. He cuts up the middle. He gets the first down. He's at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Right, I'm still here. Let me get back in here. All right, here we go. All right, 1st and 10 from the shotgun again. Beck. He's going to hand off to number 4. He has a hole up the middle, and he picks it about 2-3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 with 2:15 remaining. They're eating that clock. That's what they're doing. All right, Canes. 2:05, 2:04. I guess they're going to 2-minute warning. Yep. 2-minute warning. 10-0 Canes. With the rain coming down. It is a sloppy game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is a sloppy game. But I must say something. They are letting the Gators hanging around. Don't get too comfortable. All right. Let's see how this goes. Can the Cane score a touchdown before half? Give me a second. I'm going to get a break here, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back here. This game is getting interesting, man. This game is getting interesting. I mean, Gators putting some defense, but man, the Canes are hitting so hard, man. I mean, I'm surprised they ain't throwing flag, but man, they're hitting that quarterback hard. But the rain is not helping both teams, by the way. But the Hurricanes are right there to score. If they score here, they could go up by halftime if they score. But they're close by. But if the Gators could hold them up for 3 points, they'll be good. I'm waiting for the commercial to come back. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. I think it's 2nd and 8 at the 30-something yard line. Let me see. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line. So back is at the shotgun. Back in the shotgun. And he hands off to the running back. Oh, no, he fakes it. He gets it to the number 9. He's up the middle. Oh, my God, what a good play. He jumped over the player. 1st and goal for the Hurricanes. 1st and goal. What a play, man. He jumped over the defender. Threw it down the sideline. Great play fake. Hand off to the running back and then gave it to the number 9, the wide receiver. And he jumped over the guy. What a play. All right, here you go. 1st and goal for the Hurricanes. Wow, what a play, man. What a play. What a play. What a play action fake. He faked the guy completely. All right, here we go. First and goal from the 5-yard line. Man in motion. Back handoffs to the running back. He has a hole up the middle, and he cuts, and he doesn't get nothing. Good stop by the Gators. Good stop. 2nd and goal. Miami's trying to score here before the half. There's like a minute and something remaining. Wow, Gator defense, man. They're looking good. I ain't gonna lie, they are looking good, man. Here we go. 2nd and goal with 1:45 remaining. Timeout, Gator. 1:45 remaining. Second and goal, 10-0 Miami with 1:45. Yeah, this game is shocking everybody because it's only 10 points for Miami. But of course, I'm going to say it's sloppy. The rain is very sloppy. God, we got Missouri losing to South Carolina 14-12. Okay, here we go. 2nd and goal, back from the shotgun. There's a man in motion. There's a handoff to the running back, and he cuts up the middle. Nowhere. Good play. 3rd and goal with 1:40 remaining. I guess the Gator calls another timeout. Yeah, Gator call another timeout. 1 timeout remaining. 3rd and goal. I think they're playing this too conservative. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. 1:40 remaining. Timeout. Actually, timeout Hurricane. It wasn't the Gator. It was the Hurricane that called timeout. So you got... Second quarter, 3rd and goal. Both teams has 1 timeout. So, 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Here we go. Back from the shotgun, and there's a False start against the Hurricane. What a mistake. Yep, false start against the Hurricanes. Now it's second. It's actually third and goal from the 9-yard line. So if they could hold them for a field goal, that's a good play. You got to give credit. It'll be a good play for the 6 penalty for the Gators, 2 for the 6 for the Hurricanes, and 2 for the Gators. All right, here we go. They're back in the 10-yard line. Here's Beck. He's looking. He's scrambling. He throws at the corner of the end zone. There's nobody there. Incomplete. So a good stop by the Gators. They're going for the field goal. Yeah, I guess the runner stopped the running. Yep. You gotta blame that on the wide receiver. He didn't run his route. All right, here we go. 28-yard field goal. And it is good. 13-0 Miami with 1:29 remaining. And here comes the kickoff. Good stop by the Gators. You got to give the team credit. That's a good stop. Good stop by the Gators. You got to give them credit for real. Good stop. Oh my gosh. Let me get back in here as we're going to go back into the game right here. Waiting for the kickoff, and we're back in the game. $13-0 Hurricanes. And once again, like I say, it's a sloppy game, raining, so waiting for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff. And he's going to let it go through the end zone, so it'll be a 25-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line with 1:29 remaining, I think, on the clock. So let's see what the Gators could do with 1:20-something on the clock. They get something on the board here. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10 with 1:29 remaining. Defense tonight, 7 pressure, 2 sacks. Right, from the shotgun. Here we go. Here comes the blitz from the Hurricanes. He throws and wow. Good play for the Hurricanes. It'll be 2nd down and about 7. Well, 2nd down and 6. They give him 1 yard. Here we go again. From the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He throws. Incomplete. Overthrew his tight end. 3rd and 6. I'm telling you, the Canes are putting pressure. The offensive line is not protecting the guy. I mean, the pressure. The Gators are 0 for 6 on 3rd down tonight. 0 for 6 on 3rd down. 1 minute remaining, 3rd and 6. Look at the crowd. Here comes the pressure. 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz. Here they come. Here they come. Good throw. He's wide open, and there's going to be a flag. A flag. Oh. False start on the Gators. Wow, man. The guy saw the pressure coming, man. He just didn't give him time to block. Yeah, he moved. Wow. Third and 11 now for the Gators with 1 minute remaining. Here comes the blitz again from the Hurricanes. They're putting pressure, buddy. A lot of pressure. Here we go. 3rd and 11. Here comes the safety. There he comes. There he comes. There he comes. And he throws it, and he is going nowhere. Pick up about 3 or 4 yards. That's it. They had to punt the ball. 4th down. Miami gets the ball back with 51 seconds left. Not a minute. I mean, the pressure was on the quarterback. There's no way, man. If you can't block up front, you can't. There's no way you could do. I mean, I feel bad for the kid. I really do, man. The Canes, I mean, the defense just, wow. The pressure. Here he goes, a punt. Miami fair catch at the 30. At the 27-yard line, 27, 25-yard line, around there. 1st and 10. Let's see if the Cane will down the ball over 43 seconds. They'll try to score, put a score. Let's see. So it's almost halftime. 43 seconds for halftime. Miami do get the ball back at the 3rd quarter, by the way. I guess Beck's going to try to go deep now. Okay, here we go. Beck from the shotgun. ¿Cómo está, Jaladín? Here's Beck, and he hands off to the running back, cuts up the middle about 3 yards. And he pick up, is still running. It'll be 2nd down. I guess they're going to down it for the half. That's it. 25 seconds. That's it. It's going to be 13-0 Miami against the Gators, and they're going to halftime. That's it. They're going to halftime. 13-0. Hurricanes 198 yards. Gators only 32 yards total yards in the game. 32 yards. 13-0 Miami at halftime. Wow, what a game, guys. It's all defense. All defense by the U. Now Miami gets the ball back in the 3rd quarter and see what happens. So we are at halftime with Miami winning 13-0. Total yards 198 for Miami, 30 for the Gators. You can't win like that in this league, but good defensive game anyhow. Plus, I tell you, the rain, the weather, it's not helping out to either ball club. But once again, I want to thank everybody that joined the chat. Thank you so much for joining in, leaving your comments, and hit the thumbs up. But that's it for me. I'm going to do only the first half. Going to take a break myself. Hopefully, come back tomorrow with the recap of the Miami Hurricanes and the Gators. Still 2 quarters to go, guys. So thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you all. Have a good night. And remember, stay positive. Remain positive. Listen, love one another. That's the most important thing. Okay? Keep encouraged, not discouraged. So thank you so much for you joining in Capital ID. And thank you, Haradin. Like I said, have a blessed night. Thank you so much. And let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll give the scoreboard tomorrow. I'll come up with a wrap-up. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much. And listen, take care of your family. Most important thing. Game is just a entertainment. So you take care. See you later. Have a good night. God bless.